Good morning. It's the morning right now, at least. I see the smoke rising off of there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, just a little steam. Have a little tea time with your boy Tori in here. Listen, I want to share this thought with you. Trusting that you're doing well, you're vibrating high, all is well and well indeed in your life. Listen, normalize not hearing the word no as a personal attack. When you receive a no from a friend, a peer, a family member, a business partner, a spouse, whatever, respect the no. And for a multitude of reasons. The other day I was reaching out to a friend of mine who is someone that handles some of my stuff for my business administratively, or she has in the past at least, and I asked her to do something for me to help me with a project, and she said no. And very respectfully, very nicely, she said no. She couldn't at the time, and initially I got upset for two reasons, if I'm going to be real honest with you. The first reason was because, well, you told me no. This is me. You don't tell me no, you know? That's number one. And number two, because I thought about the inconvenience that was, that I had now been put into, because now I have to figure out who's going to help me with this particular project, right? But she thanked me for something that I had done for her. I could have gotten in my feelings and emotions and stayed there, which I kind of visited with those emotions for a moment, but I didn't stay there. For whatever reasons that people say no, they have a right to say no. Maybe in the moment they don't have the capacity. They don't have the will. As a matter of fact, I appreciate people telling me no when I know they're going to give me subpar results from my ask of them. If I ask you to do something and you really don't want to do it, it's going to show up. So I thank you for that. But I had to reflect and check in with myself and kind of come back and hear the no through a filter of life experiences. And some of us act up, some of us act out, some of us become real childish in our adulthood when somebody says or something has rendered a no to us. A few weeks later, maybe not even a few weeks later, I'll say maybe a week or so later, I contacted somebody else and I pitched it to them what I was doing. And immediately she reached out and gave me somebody who could help me do it. And not just only that, but then moving forward can be somebody that I call and on record, this person has a record of doing what I need them to do. The no sometimes leads to a better connection. Go on Facebook and bash and go up and down and, you know, the posts and say different things, negative things, because that's not where I got stuck at. If somebody in your life, I don't care who, it could be your parent, they tell you no, it's okay. Normalize acceptance of no. Not saying that you anticipate no, but that you accept that if you get a no, you can move on in life, and the creative resources within you can identify other parties who could potentially help you. Don't take the no as, oh man, they could have did it. They should have done that. It was me. I asked. They should have did it. I did it for them. That I see so many posts on social media along those lines. The no was an opportunity to stretch you into a bigger version of yourself, to connect you with something or someone else outside of this circle that you've become familiar with that can help get the project or the assignment done. Quit pouting. When you pout, you hover over, you hover in, you brood in the emotion, the bad emotion that's associated with the no. And you don't realize it, but you create an energy force field that's going to keep giving you those same reactions and those same results. But to change that, appreciate the no. Thank you for the no. Had my friend not told me no, I would not have had this other connection that, again, actually will take my business to another level and will offer me some conveniences that I didn't have with her doing this for me. Does that make sense? Be open and receptive to the no. Somebody told you no, somebody asked you to, and look at it like this too. Somebody asked you not to do something. Maybe you living with a family member and they changed some things up on you, or they asked you to do something a little different. It's okay. And I'm bringing that up to say, well, how does that tie into the no? Because it's not what you want. It's not the answer that you want. It's not giving you maybe the feeling that you want, but that's okay. Now establish what needs to happen so that you can move on. Let the no cause you to move on. N-O-O-N. Let it take you on and upward and onward and into something new and into something more expansive. But I promise you, if you stay in the attitude of it, if you stay brooding in the emotion that, you have been done wrong because somebody told you no, you will not reap the benefit of the potential good that's right there in front of you. Because this one said no, look around. And you don't have to chide them and beat them up and hold it over their head. No, bless them, release them, and move on. My friend is still my friend. In fact, I cannot wait to treat her to a very nice, extravagant dinner when I go to visit her state to take care of some business. That's what I'm going to do. Why? Because I am not in a responsive mode to something that happened in the past. You told me no, and I'm okay with that. The issue still got resolved, and even better than I could have anticipated. So it's okay to be told no. Normalize acceptance of no. It works when you work it.